Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you enjoy this video and I also hope that you subscribe. Please also turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Today's video, I am going over the XVX Gel Extension Kit. So if you're interested, please keep watching. And this is how the kit is shipped to you. The tips and the carrying case were in plastic, but I've already unboxed this and I did record a video. The video was a little bit negative, so I wanted to take a step back and revisit the kit. So that's what I'm doing in this video. And what you do receive is a lamp. This lamp, it's a LED lamp. You clamp it to your desk and you can activate, turn it on and off with that foot pedal there at the bottom. I do not know the wattage of the lamp. It was not on the website nor included in any literature in the kit. You also receive a step 1, which is a nail prep. On the website, it says that it is a dehydrator and bonder in one. It is, it's 15 milliliters. You also receive a top coat that is 15 milliliters as well. Okay, let me continue before I start. You also receive a 60 milliliter bottle of gel, and this is an easy applicator tip. And then this tip is a precision applicator tip, but I couldn't figure out how to get that to work. It just looks like a needle, so I don't know. You also get a metal file, which isn't really going to work well on gel. The nails I have on now are gel, so it doesn't really do much, but okay. And then, yeah, this is me wondering why my thing is dirty. So, yeah, even the items that were in plastic, they were packaged. I guess the person's hands weren't clean, so I don't know. Here are the tips. They come in a carrying case and you have the XVX logo on top. The sizes you get are sizes 1 through 9, and they are only available in stiletto. So that's all the company has available right now. So this is the size 1 and this is the size 9. I just want to show you the largest and the smallest tip. So these tips are about as thick as a regular tip you would apply. These are gel extension tips, so you would expect them to be a little bit thicker, a little bit sturdier, and they are not, however. You can literally roll the tip between your fingertips. I did watch another video with a lady who polished and pretty. She said that she communicated with a company and then this is just their first generation of tips, but they were coming out with something of a little bit better of a quality. So initially when I unboxed this kit, when I first received it, I wasn't happy at all and I wanted to send it back. And I did reach out to the company. I asked, did I get a used kit? Because, there was like a lot of dirt on my kit. Like, even though it was in plastic, my kit it was boxed and shipped, but it looked like it had been opened and they blamed it on the post office. But even some of the stuff that was packaged in the plastic was dirty. So I was just really frustrated. And, the reason I didn't send it back is because, one, I don't want to go to the post office during this time. I don't want to deal with that. And also, I don't want to pay shipping again. I already paid shipping to receive it. Then I'm going to lose out on shipping to send it back. So I'm like, okay, let me just keep it. Let me just put it to the side and let me revisit it. So I'm just going to apply the tips using my practice hand just to see, because there are some positives to the system. Everything isn't negative. So let's just go through the system and see how that works. And this is my first time trying it. My initial video, I unboxed it and I was so frustrated and I just stopped. So I did revisit the unboxing. My feelings are still the same. I don't like how it was packaged. I don't like how my package was open. I don't like how my items were dirty. I don't know. I don't like that. But as far as using the system, let's just see how that goes. So I applied my nail beds to my Flexihand, and I etched the surface of those nails as I would my natural nails if I was applying this on myself. So I'm going ahead now and etching the surface, the inside of the tips. And you're just etching the part of the tips that are going to come in contact with the natural nail. So I just went ahead and dusted all of that off, and I'm going to go ahead and dust off the inside of the tips. You want to make sure that you don't have any dust on your hands on the tips, because that will interfere with how the product works. And also it looks kind of gross when you have dust and gel mixed up. How it cures, it doesn't look nice at all. So just make sure you get all the dust off. And I am going to use their bonder and dehydrator. They said it was all-in-one. I just used one coat, but if it was my natural nail, if I was doing this on myself, I probably would use 2 coats. And I noticed there really isn't a smell to the dehydrator and prep, so that's a good thing. This kit did not come with a base coat, so I'm just going to use a thin layer of the gel as the base coat. I would prefer a base coat instead of the nail prep, because I think most of us already have our preferences on how we prep our nails and what products we use. So I would rather actually have a base coat instead of that nail prep. So I just applied a thin layer of that. I'm going to cure that. I cured that in my lamp for 60 seconds, and I cured that in my regular lamp. So here I put a little bit of the gel in the tip. I think I might have put just a little bit too much for the pinky, and I'm going to apply that. The lamp, the on-off switch, you can put on the floor and just use your foot to turn it on and off, but I don't know, I'd rather not. So I tried to do it with my hand, and that didn't work, and I actually ended up putting it like between my knees in my chair and turning it on and off that way. I don't know, I just didn't want to put it on the floor and then just step on it with my dirty shoes. So yeah, that's why I did it this way. I really love the idea of this lamp. I clamped it on the side of my desk, and like, it is the easiest lamp I have used for flash curing. I also have the Kiara Sky lamp, but this lamp, literally you just put it where you're going to want it, put the tip on. It doesn't your view is not obstructed, and then you just turn it on with your foot, or in this case I'm using my knees, pressing my knees together and turning it on. But definitely the convenience of this lamp is amazing. So when I'm applying these I am applying the tips, which it's pretty easy to apply, and just flash curing that with the lamp. And you can start prepping your nail, because you don't really have to hold it for too long because of the lamp, because of the placement of the lamp. And it is a hands-free lamp. I really do like the lamp. I know that a lot of people have been commenting on various videos that you can get this lamp on Amazon or eBay or what have you. I don't have the link for that, so if you want to research the lamp, you definitely can do that. If somebody has a link, definitely do that in the comments down below. Unfortunately, I do not know the wattage on this lamp. Again, it's not on their website. There was no literature in my kit, so I don't have any details on this lamp. And other than it is UV LED. That's the only detail that was provided. It does seem like a pretty strong lamp because it does have a lot of heat coming off of it. So I'm not really sure how many watts are per bulb, but this only has 1 bulb. In regards to the tips, this is a size 1 tip. And on my Flexihand, it does not fit sidewall to sidewall on the on my practice hand. So this would not work if you have big thumbs. I probably could not use this tip sidewall to sidewall on my thumbs. My thumbs are pretty big. So after I cured the builder gel, cured it in my lamp for 60 seconds, I'm just testing the flexibility of the the tips. So obviously where I put the builder gel, it is more firmer there. It's not more firmer. It is less flexible there. However, at the tips, it still does bend. So I would recommend, just like I do my other tips, my other gel extension tips, I would recommend adding a little bit of strength to that nail. These tips are more flexible than, say, other tips that I've reviewed. I've reviewed the 1 2 3 goes in the XXL 1 2 3 goes in stiletto and coffin. I've also reviewed the Kiara Sky in long coffin and medium stiletto. So these are not as firm as those other brands. So here I'm just cleaning up the cuticle area, cleaning up the side walls, removing any gel that may have spilt out. And if I was doing this on my natural nails, I would just make sure that the tip, the full coverage tip, was 100% blended with my nail. And then I'm just etching the surface because I'm just going to go ahead and apply some gel polish on those. I'm not adding the structure on these tips because I've already decided that I am going to keep this kit because obviously I just used it, but I'm just going to use this more so for my design practice instead of building out a nail. Just use this for my design practice. And do I think it was worth it to purchase this kit? I did purchase it on sale. When I purchased it, it was 50% off. I personally would not purchase this again. I will get a lot of practice use on it, but I wouldn't get a lot of personal use on it. Would I buy this kit at full price? No, I would not. As I was saying earlier, I would prefer a prep. Instead of the prep, I would prefer a base coat. You definitely can use any base coat you want, but when you think of kit, you think you're going to get everything you need. So I'm not sure if this company says to use the prep and dehydrator in lieu of the base coat, because there are no instructions. There's no instructions on their website, and then there's no instructions in my kit. So if you don't know a lot and you're just buying this, you're kind of going in blindly. And I'm giving my opinions. Like, I spent my money that I go to work every day to earn on this, so I am entitled to my opinion. This is my opinion of the kit. Someone might have a different opinion. Someone might have a different expectation of how far their dollar stretches when they spend their money, and that's fine. If your opinions don't match mine, that's fine. If you like this kit, that's totally fine. It's fine. This is just my opinion on what I like, my preferences, what I want to receive for my money, or what have you. So no, I personally would not purchase this kit as is again. And like I said, I would have returned it, but I would have paid shipping twice. So at that point, I was just like, you know what, let me just keep it and then let me revisit it later. So I revisited the kit, and overall, this is a new company, yes. So they do have some growth. It is unfortunate that I've wasted my money before they grow. So, that kind of sucks. But then at the end of the day, I didn't have to buy the kit. So, it is what it is. So I'm just, like I said a few minutes ago, I'm just going to use this kit to practice my nail designs. When I want to practice nail designs with my Flexihand instead of building out an entire nail. That's where I'll get the most use for this kit. What else can I add? Oh, the colors I'm going in here with are Madam Glam and Make a Difference. That's the glitter polish I'm using. And then the pink is MODELONES in color 1477. I'm using my Flexihand. And this is the second model that they came out with on the Flexihand. I think she now has a posable one. So I am curing this in my big lamp, and then I do go in and add some crystals, and I just used a gel brush and then some of the gel that came in the kit on one of the nails. I put a little bit too much gel, but this is just a practice set, so it wasn't actually on myself or a client, which I don't take clients, but you know. So I did like the lamp because I was able to flash cure my crystals, and I didn't have to move the hand. I didn't have to pick up any of my smaller lamps to flash cure. I didn't have to move the hand. I just had to place the neck of the lamp right over it, and then just, again, I squeezed it with my knees. So overall, my favorite part of the kit was the lamp, and the reason that I wanted the kit was because of the lamp and the gel with the precision tip. I have since reviewed another builder gel by Gershon with the precision tip, and I will link that video for you guys above. I don't really have anything to add. I think I have gone over all of my notes. Oh, so the thumb, I used the size 1 and it didn't cover sidewall to sidewall. The fingers, the pointer ring and middle finger, I did use a size 4, and I think on the pinky I either used a 6 or a 7. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know generally if you've watched one video on a system, you've watched multiple videos. Let me know what you guys think about. Yeah, let me know what you think about the system. Have you purchased it? Have you tried it? I know that these kits are still on sale for 50% off. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out the videos that I've linked above on the other kits that I've tried. Actually, the only other kit I tried was the Kiara Sky. I got the full kit. And on the 1, 2, 3 goes, I just did the tips. I didn't do the kits on that. Let me know your expectations when you're purchasing a kit. Like, do you expect there to be a base coat and a top coat? What do you expect when you get a kit, you know, of this nature? I appreciate you guys for watching. Definitely leave me your comments down below. Keep it positive though. And I will make sure that I respond to as many comments as I can. Also, let me know what you guys want to see next. Do you want to see more poly gel videos, more acrylic videos, more builder gel videos, more design videos? Let me know the content that you guys want to see next. I am working from home, so that frees up a few hours of my time. Haven't been commuting, so throughout this whole thing I've been working from home, so I do have a couple extra hours on the weekdays, and I'm thinking about putting out, you know, a few more videos a week for you guys. But you know, I want to know what you want to see, so definitely leave me that in the comments down below. If you are new here, again, I do hope that you are still here watching this video to the end, and I hope that you subscribe. Also, turn your notifications on so that you don't miss any videos. And I'm also planning a 1,500 subscriber giveaway soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I haven't really figured out what I want to give away, so but make sure that you stay tuned for that. And again, definitely leave me a comment down below. Like this video and make sure that you are subscribed. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me, and I will see you guys again soon for another video. Thank you so much for watching.